Yo, what's going on, YouTube? And welcome to Tuesday, CPI day, where the market's decided that it's undecided, at least on the 1 hour anyway. We went up, we went down, and now, we'll see what happens. But the channel hit a milestone yesterday, y'all. We made it to 900 subs, only 100 away from 1,000. So we're working our way almost to the goal. I think we'll be there probably by next month. I think if we keep this pace.
You said the summer.
Did I say the summer? I don't know.
Yeah, last couple weeks ago, you was like, "Yeah, we should be at 1,000 by like July." I was like, "What?"
Well, we should be at 1,000 in the next probably like month-ish or so. So that'll be
we'll
fire.
Be there next week, baby. Let's get it.
Okay. Well, we got optimism above me, and I'm pessimistic. So I say by about next month. Some either between 2 weeks to about a month, I would say. But anyway, hopefully you guys traded safely during CPI. As Hob said earlier, which I thought was funny, we were all marked safe, no blown account, no nothing.
Yeah.
None of us traded. Although we had a pretty good idea of what CPI was gonna do, so that was pretty nice. But now we're just looking to try to get active, kind of let price develop here a little bit. Neither one of us made a pre-market plan because it's CPI and CPI is unpredictable.
Yeah, CPI
that's CPI. Okay, CPI is the plan. So with that, I don't know what you really want to talk about, Hobbs. We've just kind of been looking for potential trade opportunities here. As price has worked itself out.
I mean, for me, first of all, good morning. Welcome to the Trader Shop. Please make sure you guys tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button. Turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live or put out a video. For me, it's the same thing pretty much every day this week, right? Like every day this week, we have like red folder news or like some incredible information coming out. And then we got OPEX on Friday. Jesus, what happened to Google? What the market dumps and Google pumps. The market pumps and Google dumps. Like this market is so weird. Anyway, for me, it's quite simple, right? Like the reason why I don't make plans on days like this is because I already know that CPI is going to wreck any plan I have, right? But fortunately, CPI didn't really do that. It basically stayed right in the structural area that we were in yesterday, right? If you remember yesterday, we had this 30-minute supply zone going all the way back to here, right? So on the 30-minute, we had this area right here that price stayed in balance of, right? We were in balance from roughly about 303 down to roughly about 135. And then we stayed range bound the whole day. And I said, once we break through this supply zone, I knew we had another 30-minute supply zone right above our head right here, right? Therefore, what am I expecting? Well, we just broke a major high and we got a little bit more certainty from the news factor, right? So I expect the market to consolidate a little bit, maybe pull back into these lows, right? I'm personally just going to follow structure, right? Wherever structure takes me, that's how I'm going to trade today, right? I understand where my areas of interest are as far as higher time frame zones. That area is going to sit at the 3 hour down here at 148. And then there's a 1 hour, right? If you jump down to the 1 hour, we have a 1 hour demand zone that caused this push, right? So we got this area right here. This low is the low that protected us from CPI, right? And this is what we talked about in the Discord right before the CPI news dropped, was we weren't going to trade it, right? One, I couldn't trade it on my take profit account. If I wanted to, I'd get kicked out. But two, I've just been gathering data on days like this. Not necessarily data, but just trying to estimate where structurally we should bounce. And if you just look and zoom out on the 1 hour, and I'll show you here once I finish doing this. But if you look and zoom out on the 1 hour, right, you just take a fib, right, from the structural high down to the structural low. And when I say structural high, I mean the high that was broken by this push up, right? And if you take 50% of that high and that low, well, where does it take you? It takes you right here to where we bounce for CPI data, right? So for us, we were just watching it, gathering data, right? We dropped down a little bit lower, but we're watching it, gathering data, because ultimately we're not afraid of news anymore, right? Like we understand that news follows structure. right? And if you understand structure as well as we do, and as much as we're trying to continue to learn, then this is no surprise to you, right? If you trade ICT, you're still following structure because all we did was, right, to speak the language, right? We tapped into Tokyo, right? We swept through London. We tapped into Tokyo. We came down to the discount array, right? And then we bounced right back to the premium array right here at 30-minute supply zone, right? You see how it all sounds the same. It's all the same shit. It doesn't matter what you put on it. So just make sure you're following structure or you have a basic understanding of structure. As long as you have a basic understanding of structure, none of this shit is a surprise to you anymore, right? Like everything that's happening should not be, oh my God, look at CPI. Oh my God, these candles are unpredictable. No, we're past that, right? If you rocking with the shop, we're past the shock and awe. Now we're looking to capitalize, right? Where everybody else is shocked and awe, we're looking to analyze and then capitalize. This is the second big news event that we watched, and we've gotten it pretty much spot on as to where price should bounce, right? Or where we're looking for a reaction from price based off the structure that was provided, right? So if I'm watching this right now, currently, as I'm watching, like I told the Discord, I'm looking to see how we react to about 252. I think it's 18252 or whatever, is about the 50% of where we're bouncing off of right now. So this is the candle, this is the high, this is the low that brought this new high, right? So I'm looking to see how we react to first here, but also sometimes because this news candle is like super manipulated, right? Sometimes we bounce off this previous wick, right? So that I know I got the previous day high right there. There's multiple reasons why price may want to bounce before we get to the 50%, but I'm in no rush. So for us, you know, we just follow structure, man. We look at the rest of the market. We see what's going on, right? We look at the VIX over here on the 1 hour, and we can see the VIX got a deadly candle from supply. It rejected very aggressively, but what didn't it do? It did not break its 4-hour demand zone, which tells me that this selling could continue, right? So don't fade the bears today because this selling could very well continue if the VIX gets a bounce off this demand zone, right? I'm not just coming into the market saying, I'm just going to look for ways to get long. Like, no, I'm following structure right now. Structure favors the bulls, right? But the VIX is giving me pause to calls if it doesn't hold here or break through this area, all right? So some things I'll be watching. If the VIX gets back over 15, I think things could get pretty selly as we jump into the stock market, right? So let's jump into this area over here. Share this tab here. All right, so we look at Apple, right, on the 15-minute, right? We see that Apple has ran into 4-hour supply right here. What do we expect to happen in supply? We expect price to at least pull back some. If the bulls continue to push, oh, this is going to be a very bullish day, right? We look at Microsoft, another leader on the day, right? Pushing right into 45-minute supply. Just things that we're keeping our eye on. It doesn't mean that it's going to stop price, but the granddaddy of them all, you already know, it's NVIDIA. NVIDIA is running this show. Whatever NVIDIA continues to do, it's going to move the market, right? We talked about in the Discord yesterday on the daily candles that was printed yesterday, that this daily candle could either be continuation to the downside or the start of a morning star pattern, right? Usually we get an aggressive sell candle followed by a doji candle, and then the next candle takes us higher for the start of a morning star pattern, meaning we're about to absolutely rip, right? Doesn't mean it's guaranteed, but there's things to take into consideration, right? As we drop down and look at the rest of the stock market, we go down and we check out Meta. Well, Meta's been a leader, right? It's been leading the stock market just like NVIDIA does. What is Meta doing? It's pushing up toward previous day high, looking like it wants to retest this low or this high that brought in this low. It's already above the 50% of that low. So let's see if it wants to keep going. We can look for clues before we start to actually trade. And this is why I personally love charting the Mag 7 and the VIX, because I like to look for clues in regards to where I think price is going and how it fits the narrative of structure. However you want to trade, that's up to you. But these are things myself and Justin do in addition to reading the tape. And I hope me breaking that down kind of helps you out a little bit. I mean, oh, there's one more. I forgot. The old ES, the ES of glory, right? ES has lost its ever-loving mind, ripping almost, 50 points off that rally? So again, it's the same deal for ES, right? If we're just looking at structure, even on the 15-minute, we can see that this is the high, right? That price broke through, right? If we drop down to the 1 minute, we can see it even better. This is the previous swing high and swing low. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a bounce, or we want to see how price reacts when it comes back into 50% of this rally, right? So if I'm looking at ES, I'm looking at potential bounces at 51.88, 51.92, because that's previous day high, right? These are areas that I'm going to key in on to see what happens when price comes down there. Nothing changes. Structure over everything. So even though I don't have a plan written down, I always have a plan of action, right? I had a plan yesterday how I wanted to trade CPI, right? It's just I knew the way that I trade, I wasn't gonna write an actual plan. So I was like, nah, I'm good, So that's it. That's all I got, man. I hope that helps.
Yeah, I went ahead and I dropped the poll in the comment to the YouTube. So, are you bullish or are you bearish today on CPI? Let us know. Let's vote. It's March 12th. So we'll call this This is Super Tuesday.
It's not Super Tuesday.
It's Super Tuesday. It's the market
Super Tuesday.
No, but it's a market Super Tuesday.
Isn't Super Tuesday have to do with like the election or something?
Market stuffing. Yeah, no, I think Super Tuesday already happened.
So. Yeah, I want to see this thing come all the way down to 52. Shit, I held the low of the week. I'm out. Leave it 101, waiting back at the low. I hear you, bro. Let's go. Low of the day, low of the week. That's all that matters, baby. I mean, and
that's Bravo Jones for you.
It's 3%, man. Like usually per week we rally or we dump about 3%. So if you can find out where that, if you're one of the, like Bravo was saying, like if you can find out where that low of week is, because a lot of people don't zoom out, I love to zoom out because it gives me an idea of where price is and potentially could go, right? I'm not predicting and playing off of that, but I'm definitely, here's that tap into that first area that we talked about. Is that previous day high? Let me see. Yep, right off previous day high at 271, right? So that's that first tap. That's the one that I thought we would tap first and react to. So 271.50, spot on. Let's see if we push all the way back down though to 252. So we got that first tap right there. I never buy the first tap. I let price kind of work itself out.
Yeah, that's a nice candle right there. We got to come back up though.
Yeah, we need to take out the high. But again, the first push out of here, I'm expecting to fail, and then come back down and really dig into this zone.
I'm so cold in my house as always.
Yeah, it's cold in my house too today. I'll probably put me a hoodie on here in a second.
Ooh,
my back is feeling a lot better, man. A lot better. I'm almost back to normal. Been going on my walks, stretching. Yeah, I need to see a break of the high or maybe a push back down. I do like the new low that's being put in. I mean, the higher low that's being put in.
Yeah.
Nice higher low on the 15-second chart here too as well. I'd love to see something like we got yesterday, that beautiful consolidation.
Yeah, I'd rather allow us to push up and then retest, break some type of structure.
Oh man, what a day! What a day! What a day! I slept so good last night.
Man, this
dog walk my take profit account last night. I was like, yeah, nice little cushion to start the day, or I could be done. I don't really need to trade today, honestly, on my take profit. Looking like a bear flag almost on the 15-second, but again, the bulls are going to be in control of this. So bear flash can turn into aggressive moves. I'd love to see this fail and sweep down one more time to let us in. Maybe take 50% of this area. We can break above that high. Sorry, chat. We're actively looking to trade this before the open here. So
it's not cold upstairs, but it's cold downstairs.
Oh, your wife. Your wife.
Yeah, it's not cold. It is cold. It's just upstairs it's hot. But down here it's freezing. It's always cold upstairs. or downstairs. I think we're gonna sweep previous day low, then back up. Potentially. Potentially,
yeah. I think that's a little low, but like I said, I'm looking for 252. First area was previous day high. We got a little bit of a bounce right there. But we're looking like if we hold this low down here, I think I might take an early entry here.
Yeah, the bulls the bulls have to defend this. If they don't and the selling continues, it's gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be bad news bulls instead of bad news bears. There's a really nice bullish push right there. Oh my god, this shut it right back down. I got short 311. Nice.
Better get out. He better get out soon. He better get out soon. Nah, he reads comments.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm long 83.25. You mother lover, you beat me. You beat me.
We got a 10-year bond auction at 1. That's it.
Yeah, I like what I was seeing on that defense on the 15-second. I'm just gonna give it the stop loss and let it ride. I'm on my Top Step X account trading 5 micros, so I'm willing to take this loss. Thanks. That's Valdez.
Oh.
Yeah, you got them all.
No, Valdez sounds different, but Pip and Jayhawk do sound the same though. I've been saying that. I've been saying that for a minute. I saw how it was like
sound the same.
Yes, they do. They could be twins. I swear to God, they do sound the same.
For real?
Told you.
That's how y'all feel?
Yeah, Jayhawk and Pip sound exactly alike.
Thought you were just saying that they sound alike, like is in like just their professions and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah.
No, their voices sound very identical.
I don't think I've
like
ever,
listen to Jayhawk talk.
Jayhawk talk. Say something, Jayhawk. Speak, Jayhawk.
Is Pip in here too?
No, they do not sound alike.
Yes, they do.
They try to. They
do sound very alike.
He basically said you and Pip sound the same, but I don't think so.
I hear it. I'm cool with that. I ain't mad at that.
No, your ass today.
All I know is if I ever have car problems, I'm never going to Jayhawk because he's gonna make it worse.
Yes. Pip got you though. Pip got you because they basically the same person according to you.
Pretty much.
He said, "Yeah, pretty much. I'm not taking it back. That's what I said. I said what I said."
I'm not being racist. I swear they sound the same. Your wife. I'm not the only one who said this though. I'm not the only person in here who said they sound the same.
She always say like I'll be watching like a show that got like Samuel L. Jackson or something. She'd be like, "Is that Denzel?" I'm like, "What the?"
They don't sound similar at all.
They're not even close. If it's a black dude on the screen that she can't remember, she'll just be like, "Yeah,
it's like the first
is that such and such?" I'd be like, "Do you just like say the first name that comes to your mind? It's black." I feel like you
That's
really
exactly
don't know black actors at all. She's like, "I'm not racist. They look alike." But some of the ones she'll say actually do look alike. Like I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I can see how you can see that." All right, nice little double bottom on the 15-minute. Let's see if this thing holds and pushes up out of here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Pippi to come in here. So when the two of them are in here together and they start talking, you'd be like, "Dang, they do really sound similar." It's all good. We all got a twin in life. You know, we all got somebody who we look like and sound like.
We all got a twin in life.
Yeah, we all got a twin. It's all good. Twin.
I know why you said that.
Win.
Yeah, Justin low key just an all around hater, like just all around hater.
I'm not hating. There's nothing wrong with sounding the same as somebody else. What
in the shop we call him the ops, right? Like he's the type of person that'll act like he's your friend, but in reality he completely against you, like completely. So
I'm not, but okay.
You're a professional op,
not
bro.
a professional op, but okay.
Professional op, bro. That's what we call him in the shop, bro.
All right. I don't have a ski mask. I'm gonna get a ski mask and come in with a ski mask.
Every time Justin start asking you questions, you feel like the lights are shining and bright on you. You're like, "Damn, like we good?" Oh man.
We are trading sideways.
Yeah, I'm in at this consolidation. Not really liking what's going on down here, but it is what it is. Give it the space. Oh yeah, let me go check that silver bullet pushing into the propulsion block.
Hey, don't they have a unicorn model too? Isn't that a thing?
I think so. Perfect double bottom and perfect double bottom at 271, guys. I'm in. I wish I could have added right there, but I'm on Top Step X and I'm at the max amount of contracts. But when we came down, I really wanted to add right there. I was like, we hold this level, I want to add. So let's see if we got about 7 minutes left in this candle. See if we can get this 15-minute candle to do some damage here.
Oh, yep. Michelle confirmed there is a unicorn. I'm pretty sure I've seen that they have a unicorn.
Pretty sure there's a unicorn. Of course, what? Yeah, I just said the same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a unicorn model. There's a turtle soup model. You know, there's a lot of
turtles are killing people if they're eating them. So don't eat your turtle soup. Just saying. 9 people are dead and 79 people are injured.
Oh, shoot. It ain't even 8:30. We got 90 people in the building. Let's go, Trader Shop family. Oh, let me ring my buzzer.
I thought he was going to say, yo, so let me ring my bell.
You better say some ops. Ring I thought I had a friend.
That's what I thought he was going to do.
See how quick he did that, yo?
What are you talking about? You said, let me ring my buzzer. I thought you were going to say, let me ring my bell. It's a favorite thing.
He thought that I was going to sing and dance like him.
Hey, you sing better than me. You got that church choir voice.
I definitely do sing better than you. You better believe it, sir. All right, lowering my risk down from 200 to $100 here. If we don't push out of this area, I don't want to get reamed too hard. Pause.
He doesn't want to get unicorned. Had a silver bullet in his ass. You don't want that, so.
Ops. Yeah, I'm not liking this rejection at all. Bro, it had to be. It had to be. No way. Oh, this is a beautiful inverse head and shoulders on the 1 minute. Now that I'm looking at it here.
Turn his body into turtle soup.
Yeah, I do like this inverse head. You know, I'm gonna accept the risk. I'm good with it. See that inverse head and shoulders on the 1 minute, Valdez? It's looking textbook here to start the day off right, baby. Perfect textbook inverse head and shoulders here. Let's see if it plays out. We got the sweep down into price here, right? Then we pushed up right here, came down, held that bottom for that double bottom, pushing back up again, testing that low, and then looking to push out of here. So target's pretty high on this one. I think if we can get aggressive, we can go back at least back to the high of 382. So looking for a nice move out of this one. Up about 20 points on the trade. So we'll lock in the 1-to-1. There we go. Locking in the 1-to-1 right there, or locking in the break even, I should say. Not going to give back 20 points and get nothing. Let's go. Woo! We ain't even started the show. We already cooking, baby. Let's go. Cooking. All right. Yeah, I want to hear that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know, right? We get cooked right and open. Should I go to break even? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with break even. 20 points. I'm not giving back nothing else. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna lock in the 2-to-1. I'm gonna lock in the 2-to-1 just to be safe here. No, I'm gonna lock in the 1-to-1, 93. I'm gonna lock in 93 for the 1-to-1 right there, guys. So I can't lose on the trade. I'm just debating whether or not I want to hold this 1-to-1 instead of just letting it ride. This is looking kind of bullish on the 15-minute, but if we tap into this area and we get rejected, it's not going to be good. So yeah, I'm gonna lock in the 1-to-1. I'm gonna lock it in right there. Not out of the trade, but I'm locking in some profit just to make sure we don't get rejected here, because this is an area where we could reject. Structurally, we're looking good on the 1 minute though.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if we come back down to
You know what? No, I'm
retest this.
gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah, because I think we're gonna
we come back down to
one time.
50%. We come back down and tap into that 50%, and then we go. And I don't want to get stopped out for a measly $100 when, you know, I've done everything right on this trade, and I want to see it through. So I'm gonna pull back.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna come back down one more time, come back into like 286, potentially complete the inverse head and shoulders, and then go. Or this could be the pullback that completes it, and then we go.
I don't know. My stop is behind the previous. My stop is behind the previous structure, so I'm risking about $27 on the trade. So that structure down there at the low, I think that's safe, because that structure, that should be a protected low right there. So if we get stopped out, I'll take the $37 loss. I'm not willing to take a $200 loss at this point, though. All right, looking bullish. I don't know. Might sit this open out. Yeah, I'm already in. I'm in at 83. So we'll see what happens. Need to put some reminder that market open is 1 hour earlier. How is your daylight saving? Did you save enough light? Chill out, man. Don't be coming for America, man. Don't be coming after our country.
I wish we didn't have daylight savings. It's stupid.
Trust me, nobody likes it. Nobody likes to have their schedule completely adjusted, right? Like, nobody likes that. Like, there's no getting used to it ever.
Yeah, it's dumb. We need to go back to not having a savings of day.
ES is looking good for a push. The only thing that's failing is Apple, which is fine with me because lately the trend's been fade Apple. So I'm cool
we just rounded in price right there. We're gone. Good trade, y'all. Good trade.
Thanks, brother.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Good entry, Valdez. You finally got your W. You finally beat me, bro. Damn. Man, shut up, bro. Shut up. I've been whooping your ass lately. He's like, hey, chill out. Oh man, good shit. Good shit. Same shit, different.
And markets open and boom, take off.
We got open candle. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Boom. You got the 3-1? Nice. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That was smart. You know, I think we still push, but
I ain't get out of nothing. I ain't out of nothing. My stop's still at the same spot, baby. Send it, baby. Turtle soup.
turtle soup.
Woo! Let's go. All right, I'm taking some profit here. Getting out of do I want to get out? Yeah, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of 3. Nope, I'm staying in. Staying in. We gotta come back down here. Tap this low, then go back up. Bing, 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 bing. Good sell into that strength, though. That was beautiful. Yep. as soon as we tapped 3-1-2, see ya. See ya. If you can't bounce at 3-1-2, I gotta go. Good trade though. Way to start the morning properly, man. Way to start the morning properly. I like that. Very nice trade. Justin's in on this retest right here.
No, it didn't tap low enough for me.
Oh, it tapped 50% of that low right there. That's a bad rejection right there. That's bad.
My low was from 7.2 to 9.7. That's where my box is at. So I'm looking for a price to return to. But I'm probably gonna let the first hour go by unless I see something super valid. Yeah, I mean this is when the market's the most volatile. Could be.
Well, you know, we got 6 hours to trade, man. The market could be potentially reversing right here. This looks like a nasty reversal here. So I'm staying away from there. I'm looking at this on the 1 and I'm like, that lower high that got put in was not the business, bro. Yeah. That's why when you got out, I moved my stop up to 3-1-2. I said, yeah, nope, I ain't playing. Yep, that's 50% of this drop here. So if we can't hold, I think we come all the way back down to where Justin wants to get in, that 50% tap.
Yeah,
I don't know
what happens.
VIX still hasn't agreed with this yet, so this could just be a minor pullback. VIX is dropping like a rock. VIX is dropping like a rock right now.
Microsoft is sending right now, but the rest of the market's coming down.
Microsoft is going, but Apple's holding everything back. Google is pumping like crazy. Meta and Nvidia are selling off and Nvidia's selling off. So that's probably the reason why NQ's pulling back a lot here. It's an aggressive amount of selling coming into this market right now. A lot of selling. Oh boy. We should have just shorted the damn market. Gee. Ooh, let's go. Dang, I should have shorted. I should have just reversed my position up there. Shoo. I'm not touching this. This thing got some work to do. Oh, I'm talking about, I thought you were saying to the long side. I was like, I'm not touching this long. No. This was the no, this is definitely not what a reversal looks like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She. That was aggressive right there. I like it.
That was
Loving
aggressive.
this volatility. And that was
Look at these
that was
buyers.
50% back the other way, right? When we came in, that's why when we tapped 329, I was like, all right, something's got to shake right here, or we're coming right back down. And we tapped 329. I was like, I heard you take 50. You took 30%. I was like, good call. Let me move my stop to 312. Lock in at 3-1. I like it.
Are we about to drop base drop here?
That was egregious. All right, so we're in bearish structural shift here. Looking to see what we do if we come back. Jeez, do we gotta fall this hard? Looking to see what we do if we come back up to 304. Oh yeah, we're coming. Oh yeah, they don't like that CPI data, I guess. This is the 252 tap right here that I talked about earlier. Right, so this is where I would be looking for the reversal, but this selling is way too strong.
Ooh.
This is the reversal area. Remember, we talked about 252 this morning, so I want to see what we do here, because that could have just been the scalp, right before we send. So I'm just watching this area very closely on the lower time frames to see what we do here.
Dang, all y'all people that was bullish. Woo! Woo!
Shoot, if they was bullish at open, they was right.
Huh?
Market definitely sent it open. I mean, that was a freaking rocket ship. That was 50-point rally.
Ooh,
60-point rally. This is the real move right here, though, for sure. All right, not getting anything at 252, like nothing. Just straight selling. Dang, I should have reversed my position. That's one thing I gotta add to the repertoire. Like when I see that amount of aggressive selling, because that same thing happened last night in Tokyo. I don't know if you guys were trading when I took that trade that I posted. I was up like 9, and then I moved my stop up to lock in like the 2-1 or 3-1. Man, I'm talking about that thing reversed so fast. It gave no time for thinking. It did the same thing that it just did right here. And I traded the same exact way. I was like, nah, locking it in. That's wow. This thing is coming down.
Yeah, but I'm seeing some buying down here at the lows.
Yeah, me too. I see it on the tape down here.
Mm-hmm.
I really think we could potentially bounce here. This is where all the buying came in from CPI. So dun, dun, dun. Just need some type of flip to occur down here. It's a lot of buying on the tape right now.
Yeah,
a lot of buying.
A lot.
And again, if I take the bullish move, it won't be for an extended move. It'll just be up to the high of 305. I mean, that's a 65-point move right there. So I'm definitely looking to potentially play this long back up to the high of 265 or even potentially 305. But I need to see some type of order flow shift here. I'm watching on the 15-second time frame right now. We're putting in a higher low at 230.55 that I think we could potentially hold here. Obviously, we just broke a low. We expect consolidation, but I'm seeing a lot of buying coming in on the tape down here as well.
There's a ton of buying coming in.
Yeah, a lot of buying coming in on the tape. We just flipped the CBD green.
This is just like the other day.
Mm-hmm. You gonna trade it or you gonna sit on your hands?
I'm gonna be.
I know the last time this happened, you was like, "Man, I should have just traded it." So
no, that was yesterday. I took that trade yesterday.
No, I'm saying you wanted to trade it at the low, the aggressive entry.
Oh, yeah, no, I see it, but we sold off so strong down here.
Yeah.
That I find it's better just to be patient because it's probably going to run the low at least once. Yeah, see, here comes the run of the low here. Because what I'm hoping ends up happening, we'll see, is that we run this low, and because we've created some type of structure here now, since we came down here, if we can get back above 247,
dang,
we'll complete the actual
CDD
inverse
just
head and
flipped
shoulders.
negative by 500. It was just at zero.
Yeah, there was a ton of selling that just hit right there,
It was just at zero. Jeez.
and that's why I don't like taking that aggressive entry.
Oh, I know. I just know that that's something that you were potentially working on. I wanted to remind you, like, hey, this is something that I know you've been working on. So
Yeah,
because to me, I look at that as the shoulder, right? I don't like to take that entry because I look at that as the shoulder, and then I want to see the head put in, and then right now I'll take a horizontal line, right, and I'll just draw this horizontal line at that shoulder, at the body candle, right? So now 29 is where I'm looking to enter, right? If we get a break of the high at 48.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I like the sweep candle. I like everything about this setup right now. I just need to see a break of the high on the smaller time frame, and then I'm looking to get in at 29. Let's check on
so we're getting the break above, and now if we just hold the support that we broke, basically. We just need to hold the support.
Careful with sales. I'm not selling this market. No way. No chance. And we're right inside of my 1 hour demand too. No way I'm selling this market. No way. Not a chance. Not a chance. I'll sell this market when this market breaks a low, a structural low that I deem valid, right? If we can do that, I'm more than interested in shorting this market. Other than that, I'm long in this market. I'm not shorting this market.
Yeah, we gotta defend down here. This is kind of like the Bulls' last chance, in my opinion. If they give up CPI's low, they're gonna be in trouble.
Oh, definitely. But we're in 1 hour demand here. This is the second time we've been down here.
Ooh.
A lot of aggressive buying came in down here from CPI. I like longs down here, but Apple. Oh my God, Apple. Oh my God, ES. Oh my God. What the fuck happened to Apple, bro?
Oh, ES is looking good though. ES looks like it's got an inverse. It's already looks like it's forming its inverse head and shoulders.
On what time frame?
On the 1 minute.
Look at the 15-minute chart.
No, I mean I know it's a straight bump. I know that.
I'm like, on what time frame? What are you referring to, sir? All right, this is the second. Now we're breaking that potential low. Notice how we didn't get a structural break above the high at 247. So that's a no trade for me, right? Like now I'm expecting price to continue to trade lower. As long as we continue to put in these lower lows and these lower highs, I'm not going to look to long the market. If I can get a structural break over a propulsion block, then I'll look to silver bullet it right back up. If not, then this thing's just going to sell. We'll just sell straight through my demand zone. And I mean, the VIX is looking angry over here, so we'll see. Everything looks aggressively selling. Nvidia just rejected so nasty. Yeah, this feels like a trap. This is that first candle was basically a trap for bulls. We tapped that 30-minute supply zone, and now we're looking to take out these lows, some structural lows, which I'm okay with. If we take out these structural lows, I'm more than happy to short this market. I just need these structural lows to be taken out. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, look at my chart right here. This is exactly what I talked about yesterday. This is exactly what I talked about in my pre-market. I mean, my top-down analysis. I said, in order for me to start to be bearish, we have to get below some of these structural lows, right? If we look at the 4-hour chart, right? This low right here, this big low right here, 18,07625 is when I start to be bearish, right? That's when I can see us sliding down to 1790, 17,723. And with the catalyst of a shitty CPI report, I think we can definitely get that. So I'll definitely be looking to short this market, but we need to get through some structural lows. If we don't, and we just continue to bounce, I'm just going to continue to long the market. That's it.
Yeah, the Bulls are showing a ton of effort down here. They're showing a ton of effort. They're not being rewarded for it, but they're showing a ton of effort.
He said they ain't getting none out of it, but they here.
Yeah, like I want to long the market. I just can't based off of everything that's going on, but I want to. Just looking at the tape and seeing how much effort the Bulls are putting up, but they keep failing. So at this point, it's like catching a falling knife. And
I was about to say, for me, seeing the effort by the Bulls and also seeing the increasing rise of the VIX leads me to believe that the bullish behavior that we're seeing on the tape isn't aggressive buyers. It's more so liquidity being filled through the demand zone.
Yeah, could be. Definitely could be. Oh, we just drop. Jesus
yeah, that's what I mean.
Christ.
Like we're just dropping straight through. So there's no reason to long down here. Like that's one demand zone cooked. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's what I'm saying. Like don't force longs. If you see an opportunity to short the market, short the market. Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason for it to be not looking for, but there's no reason to believe we're going to come back up for air until we put in a new high. Right now, for me, I'm hands off. I'm already up on the day on every account that I have that I've traded, but I just need to see some type of structural retest or something for me to get either short or long. I still like longs just because, again, structural lows is what I'm looking for. If we don't break structural lows, then hey. But if we come back up to 271, I'll look to short the market, right? Because in that situation, that'll be a nice short. It's not a quality short, shorting this momentum down unless you're shorting off structure on the 1 minute, right? So for me, I'm just chilling. I'll chill for now. No, Cuelo, chill at me in the morning.
What the fuck was that?
Another Cuelo? Bro, you ain't never seen Scarface? Is that a serious question?
I have seen Scarface, but
another Cuelo. She loved me in the morning. You don't know where that came from?
I haven't seen Scarface in a long time.
Oh my God, you can't say that about Scarface, bro. It's a classic. It's not one of those movies you can be like, well, I haven't seen that in a while, so I don't really remember that line. It's a classic line from Scarface. I'm about to pull your card. First, you don't watch Scarface. What's the other thing you didn't do?
I've seen Scarface. I watched it a long time ago. Huh?
How many times you watched Scarface?
I've only seen it once. I watched it one time.
Check the VIX. Yeah, I just talked about the VIX, okay?
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm about to pull this man's card, bro.
Watched it one time.
Exactly.
Because I saw it once to say I saw it, and then that was about it. Say hello to my little friend. See? You
see how he said it? You see how he said it? That's how you know. That's how you know it's time to go ahead and revoke that card, bro. Y'all saw it, right? Everybody in here heard it, right? Everybody in here heard it, right? Everybody,
little friend.
Everybody was like, what?
That's it. You know, when he's in the room with all the cocaine and the chopper.
Yeah, I told you he an op, man. Y'all keep thinking I'm joking. Justin's an op, bro.
I only watched it one time.
He say hello to my little friend. What?
Say hello to my
you
little
don't
friend.
You don't ever disrespect Scarface by saying that line that way. You better put some bass in your voice when you say the Scarface line. Some gangster in your voice.
It's too early.
You don't come out and say hello to my little friend. Yeah, that's right, baby. He don't know who H-Town was. That's who it was. He didn't know the song Knocking the Boots. I said, Justin, I'm about to pull your card, bro. I said, so you ain't never heard somebody rocking, knocking the boots? He's like, no, I ain't know. What is that? I was like, whoa. Let's go, Pip. Killing the game. There's your unicorn. Yes, go, Pip. Oh, you on oil? You know what? I was gonna play oil tomorrow. I was just about to tell you I was charging oil for tomorrow because we got inventory tomorrow, right? All right, here comes some buying coming out of this area. Yeah, we got inventories tomorrow, so I was definitely looking to trade oil and NQ tomorrow. What
trade it on
Shut up, Caleb.
just don't trade it on take profit.
Why not?
The oil inventories. That's a prohibited event.
Oh, I'm not looking to trade the news. I'm looking to trade the reaction. I never trade the news. What do I want to do here, man? Give me something, market. Give me something. Let's see. Again, still need to break above 214 for me to be interested. Nice higher low again being put in here. We did put some structure down here at the low, which I really like. And we got above the structural high at 195. I wasn't really paying attention. I probably could have took that for a long. That would have been a really nice entry. But now we're breaking over 214. Yeah. I missed it. Yeah, I was running my mouth. That's all good. I'll catch it in the afternoon. That's when I'll really do damage to this market. Yeah, I want to see us tap back into 194. I want to see it tap back into 194 if we break above this structural high here, or come all the way back down and retap that demand zone that brought us here. So we can get that tap back there, I'd be interested. But other than that, I was bumping my gums and didn't see it. I was too busy in shock by Justin not knowing freaking Scarface.
I know Scarface. I just don't know that line. Let me tell you.
I don't know that line.
Yep, don't know that line.
You know what? At least I can say this. At least you keep it 100 about what you know and what you don't know. At least you don't be trying to fake the funk like some people. So that's good. That's good. I respect you for that. But I'm still pulling your card. Oh, Justin, your Twitter's going up. You got 16 people watching now. Let's go.
Yeah, 18 actually. Get it right.
Well, mine says my X account says 16, unless I can't read numbers. Mine says
when 16. I look at it, it says 18. It says 37 and 41.
Just remember we're in bearish narrative. So if you're gonna look to target anything, I would look for 233, right, or potentially 250. But we're in. But the buying coming out of here is very aggressive. So just looking at the tape, this could hold, but that would be my target first, and then see how we. Yeah, this might be a banger here. So that would be my first target. I haven't shifted bearish. The only way I'm shifting bearish is if we break a structural low. Other than that, I'm looking at this as just a pullback to go higher. But the VIX is pulling back again. Microsoft said, F you guys, I'm out of here. You thought we were selling, ha ha ha. Nvidia says the same thing, ha 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 ha. But again, we need to get back above the highs, right? So I missed the entry down there at the low because I was bumping my gums. But we still got plenty of time. We're in the first 30 minutes of the market, and the market's still trying to figure out its narrative on the day. Yeah. Pip said, Pip said he never switched over. He always traded oil. He always trade oil. He just trade both sometimes. Like he'll look to enter into oil as well. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, bam, bam. We're at previous day close here. Yeah, I see it. I got it on the daily fib. We're not at previous day high, but yeah, we're at previous day close. Basically, that settlement. No, boy, you did not miss all the fun. I usually trade it on the inventory days, like the night before or something like that. If I'm gonna, I'll trade it tonight, or I'll trade it tomorrow during the New York session. Because I think we got inventories tomorrow, right? It's on Wednesdays, right, Pip?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
We got 10-year bond auction today. It's tomorrow, is it? Or Thursday? I thought it was tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Did they disrespect the boom boom box? Not yet.
They disrespect. No, they did not. We actually filled all the liquidity from the boom boom box, and now we're pushing up out of the boom boom box. The boom boom box has held once again. Forgot to name it though. I definitely forgot to name it. But yeah, this is the 1 hour demand zone. Again, slapped right into the boom boom box and went nutty. We swept all these lows down here. Oh, you caught a whole body, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, here's your high here. If we just push straight through this thing's gonna fly. Right? We're gonna fly right back up to the high. So good trade, man. Good trade. If Justin knew what Scarface was, I probably would have caught that trade too. So I blame him.
Don't blame me.
God, Lee, what a body. Woo! She clean, bro. Clean. All right, now we're breaking above the high right there. For me, I'm looking for a retest of 210 to enter into this price action. But if price wants to continue to just leave without me, I'll take that as well. I'll take it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. It's all good. 1 for 1 on the day. Traded overnight or in the Tokyo session. Did pretty well over there. So just being patient. There's a 10. Yeah, there's a 10-note auction today. I just said that, Chicago. See, people from Chicago, we think alike. I literally just said that. Lower day, lower the week, don't repeat. Let's go, Bravo. Let's go, Bravo. Buy low, sell high. I mean, that's all you're really doing. That's what I said. As long as that's why I said if we aggressively get through that high, then the market should go and retest that previous high. So just watch out right here. Again, previous day high could form as some resistance, but the market doesn't seem to care. It's stopping out everybody that thought we were about to sell off. So that's why I said there's no way I'm entertaining. Jayhawk birthday. Oh, snap. Watch it here. Watch it here. Previous day high right here about this. First of all, I like to say a special. Hang on, let me find my dog.
I hate you. Got him.
Hey, hold on. Let me do this right here. Hey, you got the waggly background. All right, so if I can have the attention of everybody in the building, we got. Hang on, let's see. We got 96 people in the building. I always love to do this for my day ones, my community members. If I find out it's your birthday, you getting put on blast if I'm on live stream. So happy mother loving birthday to one of the original shop members, right? Like funny story about this guy, right? Jayhawk used to actually not like me because he thought I rugged BTFA. So we ended up actually talking on a Twitter space. He heard me talking on a Twitter space. We talked to the DMs and then we called each other. We got on good terms. He knew what I was about. He knew I kept it real. And he joined the Discord. And he's been rocking with us ever since, over a year now. So special shout out to Jayhawk, man. Happy birthday. If you guys could, it's 95 people in the building on YouTube and on X. If you guys could just ramish over to X, type in Jayhawk, JAYHAWK, and wish that man a happy birthday from me to you. So happy birthday, brother. I'm about to go ahead and tweet you a happy birthday. Yeah. Even if it ain't your birthday, because you know they like to play games. I mean, it's your birthday today, though.
Did you just make up that word?
What?
You said ramish? Is that a real word? No.
You see what I'm saying?
No. The only reason.
I'm out here giving my man a whole happy birthday. And all he heard out of that entire breakdown of happy birthday, all he heard was one word. That's a real word?
I just want to know because I'm about to add that to my. I'm about to add it to my vocabulary.
How about you add happy birthday to your vocab? I ain't heard you say that once.
I literally called out the fact that Caleb wished this man a happy birthday. You wouldn't even known if I wouldn't have said it. I was after Caleb posted. I was the first person to say, "Oh, it's Jayhawk's birthday. Happy birthday!" And then you went on your whole thing, right? You wouldn't have known. So there you go. I just asked a question. Jesus Christ!
All right. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Dang, you still in this thing, Valdez? You're killing this thing. Let's go. All right, Jayhawk. All right, enough of Jayhawk. Let's get back on this trade that I absolutely foobarred because Justin's an op. I blame him. But straight up body count. Discord members caught it. At least Valdez caught it. I'm not sure if Pippi caught it or Trista. Trista, you catch it? I think Trista might have caught it. She typing in the chat. I know you're still in it. I was secretly, the hater in me was, look. The hater in me was hoping you weren't still in it. I was like, I hope he ain't still in it. My inner hater came out. I was like, I hope he ain't still in this trade. Oh my, you up 100 points for this thing? Jeez. Oh yeah, because you got in the 100s. Ooh. Yeah, remember we were talking about it in the 100s though. I wanted to get in down there, but man, this thing took off. Happy birthday, Jayhawk. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Happy birthday, my man Jayhawk, man. For sure. Happy birthday. My wifey said happy birthday, Bud Yeti said, oh, what's going on, Yvonne? I ain't see you down there. He says, howdy, fam. Don't let the pullback fool you, short them. Nah, I'm not fading these. Bro, do not fade the lows. This is the bull market, right? Understand something, Yvonne. This is a bull market. Pullbacks get eaten up, bro. Look at this thing. Look at the 1 hour candle. Okay. Hey, look, I'm not saying that I'm predicting anything. I'm just saying, structurally speaking right now, the Bulls took control over this week. Let's see if the Bears defend, right? I'll say this. The VIX is telling me there's way more buying than selling coming into this market. If the VIX was going to tell me that the market was selling, we would have bounced here, right? I would need to see a bounce here. Right now, I need more confirmation from the Bears to look to get short. That'd be a great candle to short here. Let's see. If we can change character here, I'd love it. Man, we came all the way back to 803. This is the area where this is the other area I'd say I'd probably be taking profits right here. You gonna hold through this shit though. You Valdez. You probably gonna hold through this. Yeah, he about to hold through this. He trying to get that high. Yeah, he want that high. You want that 340 high. There's no selling, bro. Like the selling is gone. Like it's disappeared. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, this thing's out of here. This is a straight Barry Bonds home run, bro. Y'all need to lay off my man Justin for real. Every day this man getting attacked. No, Justin be attacking. He be throwing little baby shots, and I don't be the only one calling it out. The whole Discord be calling it out, right? Like I'll just sit here and be quiet. I'm like, so, and then the Discord be like, dang, Justin, because we was just wishing Jayhawk a happy birthday. It don't be just me. Y'all think it's just me. I got a whole army of mofos in the Discord like, dang, Justin, like, why would you chill? Yeah, I would be too. All right, Yvonne, you short. You should be short here, Yvonne. Go get him, Yvonne. Go get him. I ain't fading these Bulls. This is a lower high being put in right here if we do drop. So this will be a good opportunity for a short. But again, it's so tough when we come up so aggressive, man. It's so tough when we go down so aggressive. But you just gotta trust what you see. Man, good banger, bro. Good banger. You still short, Yvonne? Bro, it's murder, kill, bro. I was too busy arguing about Quaalos. What's your at, Valdez? Yeah. Yeah. Damn, you don't even know? He said, shit, don't get me to lie. He said it. Facts. Oh, DEZ. I think I got it. Yeah. I put DEB. See, but when I put Dez Bryant comes up. What's your, so that might be your screen name, but what's your at? Like, what does your at say? Mm-hmm. DEZE. Damn, look at this shit go, bro. They taking all like Yvonne, you still short? You still short? Dang. Bro, do not short this market. They got something for everybody trying to short this market. I'm telling you, they can buy this thing all the way back up, y'all. Like, just be careful if you look at to short this market. Be careful. DEZZ. I was putting DEZE. Yeah, bro, this thing is going. That's not your app, bro. That don't come up. DEZ. Oh, underscore. Very good. Very good trade, brother. Very good trade. Man, message me on Twitter, bro. You about to piss me off. I've been wanting to send this thing out for 30 minutes now. Good kill count, Malik. If you can take a screenshot of it, I'm going Twitter haywire today with the Discord members. Ooh, 75-point banker. Okay, just a casual 75 points. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah. I feel you. Don't short this market, y'all. Don't fade Yvonne today, y'all. Don't short this damn market. I'm telling y'all, these bulls are not playing. All right, I got it. Take it all the way up, smoking their ass. Exactly, bro. They, yo, what up? Man, you messaged me on the. All right, let me see. Did you DM me or did you message me on the? Okay, you did DM me. All right, I got it. All right, let me. Yo, this, I know, bro. I'm old, okay? I'm trying to work this thing out. I'm trying to do multiple things here. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying, when you texted in the chat, I didn't know that was your full thing. I thought you were saying or Dez, DEZZ or DEZ. That's funny. That's kind of funny, actually. He said, no. My kids better not be on this thing. Nah, they just watch it. They watch it off of my my wife's TikTok. Like, she'll be watching stuff and they'll watch it with her. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They be infecting the brain, bro. Infecting the brain. Bro, your name still don't come up on there. Facts. Okay, there it goes. I had to do lowercase. Oh my god, it's stupid. So stupid. Bro, what is going on? For real, bro. This trade happened like 30 minutes ago. I'm like, what is going on? Why is Twitter being so difficult? I call it Twitter. Jesus. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. Y'all trading ES also? No, I don't think Justin's I don't think he's trading ES. I think he's trading NQ, but I don't think he's in anything right now.
No, I'm not. I'm just waiting. I want to short the market, but not like this. Only thing to do is long right now. We're just getting really close to supply, so I'll just wait.
Maybe we stay in that range like we were in yesterday, but just a much larger range. What a body, man. Dang, y'all caught some bodies this morning, bro. Oof. I can't wait for the
We haven't broke to the upside yet, so.
Nah, we still ain't taking out that high at 386. So we still got a ways to go before we flip officially bullish, but we're definitely doing a good job so far. So definitely a valiant effort put forth by the Bulls here. And bro, that's it, man. I'm telling you, like it's the more you and again, don't. Oh my God, Apple got the reverse. Oh my God, Amazon, Apple, Meta, Nvidia, everything just went to the north, bro. North. Yeah, that was the entry, bro. That was the entry. Dang. Yep. So you re-entered. Yeah. Yes, sir, bro. Like, and again, to me, like you've always traded well, but I think when you add in the further understanding of structure, it gives you more patience, right? At least that's what it did for me. Like I've always traded well, but I was inconsistent. Structure gave me patience, right? And it gave me validation for my areas. The more that I practice with it, right? And that's all structure does, right? Once you understand the rules of structure, it's like, all right, cool. Here's some selling coming in here. Maybe 329 is the level. Come on, man. Bro, don't at me, bro. North. Come on, dog. No. Don't test my card, bro. My card is valid, okay? Super valid, all right? Child, please. This is 50% of the high and the low that brought us down here, guys, at 8239. So this selling could be very much valid. If you look at the high at 392 or 382 and the low at 3272, this is pretty much 50% of this retracement here, right where we're sitting right now. So if we're gonna sell off, we're gonna sell off right here. So I'll be looking for a character shift and potentially short this market right here.
Glad we're on the same page.
Huh? Oh,
Glad we're on the same page.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware of it because I see it too as a potential short. I can't chase the long, so shit. I want to get a trade in. There's a structural shift right there. Just looking to see if we can pop back into 50% of this area here. Because I think we could very much sell off here. But again, I'm very cautious because I'm not getting any participation from any of the other stats. But structure is telling me to look for shorts right here. So Bulls don't care about structure.
Damn, Amazon.
Yeah, the stock market is. Oh, just drop it in this stock VC chat. I'll grab it from there.
Nvidia hasn't done anything though. No, we haven't seen
I haven't seen
like
pop in
3
like
weeks.
yeah, probably a month almost now. All right, here comes the tap back into the 50% of this area. So let's see what happens here. Again, no participation from the stocks right now, so I'm not getting any participation from anything other than structure telling me that this is a good area to look for shorts. But I can look all I want to, but you better not touch them right now. That's all I'm saying. Because right now the Bulls don't care. They don't care about structure right now. They're like, yeah, we see it, and you're probably right, but the stocks is flying, baby. It's time to print. See if we put this lower high in right here, or do we put in another new high? I just can't long the market after we've rallied so far without a pullback. I'm just not going to feel comfortable doing that. So, all right, man, take it easy, brother. Get away from these charts. You did your damage. The damage has been done. Yeah, I got it. I'm about to move it to the browser right now so I can add it. All right, I like this here. Man, these Bulls, bro, they have no chill.
Yeah, for me to get short, we got to break below 7.5, 275. I'm not touching shorts any sooner than that.
Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat, but I'm also gonna add the caveat of I'm not shorting this until the VIX cools the F. I mean, like at least pushes back into something, right? Like at least shows me some type of ability to get back up. VIX at 1420, I'm not touching this thing.
Here comes some aggressive selling.
She wants to sell off. She wants it. She wants to. But again, the VIX trying to push back up to the 30 at least. Goodness. All right, let me grab a chair now. I've been standing this whole 2 hours. Ugh.
All right, here we go. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, it just feels like they're just trying to trap more sellers at this key level, understanding that it is a key level, so they can just run it and trap everybody that's trying to short too early. I like the lower high being put in, but man, it's so hard to take the early entry here. Because Lord have mercy, this looks like we're definitely going to try to sweep this high. Just consolidating at the highs right now. After breaking above the previous high. We're in a bearish trend down, but it's not aggressive enough for me to believe that the market's going to sell off here. So, oh, sorry, I had the wrong chart set. they're smoking longs and shorts barbecue. And, they mostly smoke in shorts because if you're long, you're not really worried depending on where you got in. If you're longing the highs, looking to get long at the 1 minute DBR. What's the DBR?
Drop base rally. Are you looking to get long at like 28475? I'm assuming that's where he's trying to get long because we based, and then we rallied off of that. That's not a bad long. It's not a bad long, especially with the way that we're coming down.
Yeah, I just don't want to touch anything inside this consolidation. I just rather wait until we come down a little bit.
I think we're getting price acceptance.
Yeah, I think we are too. I like a sweep of this low, maybe down at 290. If we can hold this low here, it'd be interesting.
Yeah, this is just price acceptance. We're probably gonna push up out of here. Here's the push.
Man, short this market if you want to. I'm telling you, this ain't the day. Looking at this stock market and looking at this freaking VIX, today is not the day to F around and get short. Like, it's just not. The market's looking for people to short this market. Non-believers. People that keep saying, we can't keep going higher. Okay. The market's like, hold my beer, bro. Hold my beer.
That was a really nice inverse head and shoulders on the lower time frame.
Yeah.
You can see it on the tape.
These bulls have no chill. K-Rain in the building. What's going on, brother? Good over there, man?
There's nothing for me to do.
I mean, you can talk in the chat. You can talk. We can have a conversation while you're waiting. You gotta be sitting there in silence, leaving your boy hanging.
I was talking. I asked him about the 1 minute DBR, the drop base rally. Doing all right, K-Rain. Just kicking myself for missing a 300-point rally.
Well, you took yourself out of the ball game when you said you weren't going to trade in the first hour.
I was still looking to trade. I was still looking for trades.
I gave you your trade. I said, Justin. I said this is.
No, I was looking for potential setups. I just didn't get exactly what I wanted down there at the low. I was hoping we would come back down one time with 50%. We didn't get it, so I was like, yeah, all right. And then,
I just know from practicing with you, you say that, right? You say I didn't get.
Oh, yeah. No, I was looking to trade. I didn't get what I wanted, though. Like, I didn't want to take the early entry down here at the low. I mean, it was valid. I would have much rather had it come down and actually put in an inverse head and shoulders. I mean, I'm sure on a larger time frame, that was probably the inverse head and shoulders that we were looking for. But yeah, it's all right. It's not a big deal.
Well, then don't. If it's not a big deal, then don't say you're kicking yourself for it. That's all I'm saying.
I can still kick myself for it.
I missed the 300-point rally too, but I'm okay with it. Like I switched over accounts and I'm dog walking this fixed trade right now. So like it is what it is. Like
You said you're dog walking on fixed trade?
Apex trade.
Oh, Apex.
Yeah, I switched over to my Apex account. I'm done with my Top Step X accounts for the day. So I switched over to Apex, and now I'm working on these. And I'm long at 316.25 with 2 minis, up about 2 racks on the trade, and about to be done trading for the day on this account. So I'm just, I don't know. I just think that sometimes you can get stuck, right, and not want to do anything because it's not giving you exactly what you want, but you got to be ready to pounce. You know what I mean? Like, you in this market, you got to be ready to pounce because the market is giving you setups. I just think you're passing on every single one, right? I don't know what like magic bullet you're looking for, but the market is definitely giving setups.
I'm looking for a silver bullet.
Nah, please don't look for a silver bullet. I'm all out of that trade, guys. But yeah, I mean, there's been perfect setups throughout this entire day to the short side and the long side. I think once you miss one trade, it kind of bleeds into how you react to potentially taking the other trade, right? Like, you missed the long, so you didn't take the short, right? So then you missed the long again, and then you didn't take the short. And then you saw the long coming in, you identified the aggressive buying, you saw the aggressive buying coming off the tape, you saw the rally-based rally, you saw the inverse head and shoulders, and yet you still didn't take the trade because I think you're looking for, again, like the perfect situation, and price just doesn't look the same every time, right? Like, so you got to be willing to accept what price is doing in the moment and be able to react to what price is doing in the moment, so you don't find yourself later trying to chase this momentum, right? The momentum that's coming into the market right now will probably be the highest volume of the day. And then later you'll be trying to chase this momentum thinking that it's coming in again, and the volatility dies down as the market goes further, right? Like, you want to be able to capitalize on those trades between that 9:30 and 12 o'clock window, right? So I just things that I've noticed while watching you trade. So I'm not trying to diss you or shit like that. I'm just, just trying to help you out.
Maybe I don't take a trade today. Like, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, I'm trying not to FOMO into anything. I mean, I had trades that I missed. I didn't see that trade setup right there. Like, I was looking at this from a more bearish lens than a bullish lens, but I was open to longing the market. It just, I didn't see what I wanted to see to get it, so I didn't take it. I'm fine with that. Like, I'm cool with sitting in my hands all day and just not forcing anything whatsoever. Like, I'm just trying not to force a stupid trade, pretty much. So if I don't take anything, then that's fine. Like, there's nothing there. I'll just review the day, and there's nothing lost by it, Okay.
All right, now we're tapping into that. Man, I should have held that thing. I was trying to hold this thing to forward. My bad, Jay. I was checking my phone. No, but I definitely feel you, bro. Like, I understand what you're saying, but I just know from reviewing with you, right? You'll go through these setups and you'll point out exactly what you were looking for later, but I think you're struggling to point it out in real time, right? And later you'll be like, dang, I saw this. I mean, because we review every night, so we all hear you say it, right? So all I'm saying is start being able to get on that horse while the market's actively being in motion. Because I think sometimes you'll say, well, I'm just cool with not taking a trade at all. And the reality is, when you get done with market review, the first thing you say is, I definitely should have took this trade. I should have took this trade. I definitely should have took this trade. I could have took this trade. I could have took this trade. It's like, well, if the answer is you should have, would have, could have, then that means you're not okay not taking a trade. I understand not trading on a day when the market isn't providing quality setups, but the market's providing quality setups. So the question is, like, if you're not willing to trade quality setups, then what exactly are you looking for? So, just try to nail down what that looks like for you. I understand you didn't want to take that trade. That maybe that trade wasn't for you. I mean, I saw it right at the end. I noticed the falling wedge pattern that we were putting in, and we were refusing to break the low. So I just jumped into the trade. It's not a stupid or not planned out trade. It's an impromptu trade. But I also know that as long as my wrist is managed, I can put that trade on, right? With 2 minis, I know I have enough drawdown to accept a 10 to 20 point stop, right? And I'm okay with $400 to $800 peeling off of my account. I'm okay with that, right? As long as you can accept the risk, the trade should be automatic. And I know we discussed, like, you know, potentially like being, you know, afraid to lose or not being okay with losing, right? Is put that risk on so you can manage it, at least know what it feels like. My target was 400. You motherfucker. But yeah, man, I just think you go from being a super aggressive to very hesitant, right? So yeah, bro, I got in and my target was 400. I didn't accept the target. I got out. But I'll get yelled at for Pippi later about it. 103 people in the building. Shout out to all of the shop family in the building. Please make sure you guys tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we put out a video and go live. I'm pretty much done trading on the day, honestly, guys. Like I've destroyed this market, like in every single account. So I'm pretty much done. That 400 push. And by the way, Yvonne, I told you not to short this market. I told you. I warned you. Don't say I didn't warn you. And I'm sure Pippi warned you too. Do not short this market right now, man. This market is on some other stuff. I can't explain it, nor do I care to understand it. But this market is on some other stuff right now, right? When this market is this bullish, you can't ignore everything that's going on, right? Like the reason why I couldn't get short, right? I saw the potential for the short based off structure. But again, I tell you guys, I look for context clues. Look at freaking Microsoft, y'all. Like, I could not touch this market short. Look at Microsoft. I'm just going to show you what Microsoft looks like. Like, look at this thing. This thing has left the building. You think I'm shorting NQ when Microsoft has literally ripped through 2 supply zones? Absolutely not. There's no way I'm doing it. It's not going to happen, right? That is what keeps me out of a lot of things, right? But what did I tell you guys the one day when we rallied to all-time highs? I said when all 7 of the Mag 7 are in confluence with each other, meaning they're all in the same direction, you're crazy for trying to short this market when it starts to rally, right? Crazy. Yeah, I said it. Crazy. Because you're stepping in front of a moving train. When the Mag 7 and Bitcoin are all on a rally, you're asking for trouble when you're shorting this market. You're asking for it, right? Not to mention the VIX. Look at the VIX. The VIX continues to fall. There's no way I can get behind shorts when every one of my confluences plus structure is telling me we're accepting price at the high. We're bouncing off previous lows, right? And everything else is pushing forward. Do not short this market, right? I know I can't give you financial advice, but I can definitely give you advice as a friend, right? Don't short this damn market. Not yet, right? Wait for something to turn around, or just wait for pullbacks to go long. Like, the market will pull back. If you missed this rally this morning, it's fine. There's an entire PM session that's coming. The market will pull back, or it will settle, right? And consolidate all day. And then maybe you just don't take a trade today, like Justin is saying. But if you miss this rally, don't sit back and just be like, you know what, I suck. Like, no, you don't suck. You just misread the market today, or you didn't execute soon enough, right? But the market has plenty more in it. Look at this. All-time highs are way up here at 691. If they didn't care about CPI data, matter of fact, let's go over CPI data, because I don't even think we went over it. Because we don't really care. I don't care. But just to give you guys a heads up, CPI data came in hot. Does it look like the market cares? No. No, they don't care. All they care about is being extremely greedy. They have a new asset in NVIDIA that is going nuts, and they want to keep buying it. They have a new asset class that they've officially noticed, right, in Bitcoin, that they want to continue buying. Ethereum is about to be the second asset class that they hadn't noticed, but now they have. Why are these things important? It's because pensions, retirements, all the money that's coming out of your paycheck right now, guess what? Your portfolio is going to have Bitcoin and Ethereum in it now. So they're going to protect those things. If those things are worth 1.2 trillion, 2 trillion, 480 billion, 500 billion dollars, do you really think they're finna let these things fall now? So you can officially use Bitcoin and Ethereum as a gauge for what the market's doing. What did Bitcoin do in the 24-hour market? It pulled all the way back to 70K. And when I say all the way back, from 73 or 74,000, and now it's rallying right back up. So what do you think the market's going to do? Right? Don't overcomplicate this. Just look at it for what it is, right? I think a lot of times we get in our own way, right? Our own bias takes over. We get analysis paralysis, right? We sit back and we just be like, dang, I really wanted to do X, Y, and Z, right? Don't try to do X, Y, and Z. Follow the structure of the market of what it's doing in the current time. That's how you make the money. Everything else is just going to piss you off emotionally or whatever it is, right? It's going to F you up. Don't do that. Make the money when it's there, right? Because yesterday was a shitty day to trade. It was a shitty day to trade. You saw me I took 3 trades in the overnight session, and I think I took 2 trades in New York, and I bounced. Why? Because I understood that it's price action that I don't like, right? It doesn't mean that I can't trade it. I know how to trade a range, but I also know I'm too greedy to trade a range. So I just say, all right, we're going to range. Looks like we're going to range all day. I'm out. Today, I love price action like this because it's giving bigger moves that I like to trade. I like to get 40, 50, 60 point bangers, right? Because I know how to enter early. I know how to enter off continuation. I know how to enter from higher time frame demands and supply zones, right? And when I enter there, I'm expecting price to go take out larger pockets of liquidity based off the tape, right? And structure. People call it tiny bubbles. Well, you know what? I'm going to take my little bubbles and I'm going to continue to study my little bubbles. You go follow structure and structure only. I'm going to go follow structure and continue to read my tiny bubbles. Bubble these nuts. Anyway, Yvonne says, great success. What's going on, Yvonne? Bravo Jones says, I agree, Justin. You know your shit. Just work on taking a loss and holding your runners. Yeah, I think that he means that sometimes you hesitate because you're afraid to take the loss. That's what he's saying.
Well, on that last trade, I literally saw it after it happened. Like I was also actively looking to try to short the market, and I was waiting for price to break down. It wasn't until price rallied that I was like, oh, this was here. I missed it. I'm not mad about it. I'm seriously not mad. Like I said, I regret not taking the trade, but it also didn't give me what I wanted to see, so I didn't take it, which is better than, let me put it to y'all this way. I'll just share my screen real fast, right? If I would have taken this trade, right, I wouldn't have wanted to take it down here. So maybe I take it, up here somewhere in this area, right? In this general area. But if I take it up here somewhere, like this is a bad trade to me. This is creating a bad habit if I take this trade, right? So, but I lose taking this trade 9 times out of 10 because 9 times out of 10, this rally doesn't happen in this sense, right? And in our normal usual market, this doesn't happen every single day, right? Like, not to say this can't happen, but taking this trade, so once a week, that's 1 out of 5 days. Like, so taking this trade 1 out of 5 days, I'm probably going to lose this trade more times than not, right? This trade right here, I wasn't about to take this trade right here. And then we come back into this area and I have my 50%, like how I was saying, from the high to the low here. So I'm looking to potentially short this right here. I didn't identify what was going on until it was too late. So I'm not just going to sit here as the price is ripping up another 70 points to just hop in and get in. Like, yeah, it works today, but most of the time that's not going to work. So not only should you be okay with losing, but I got to be I got to be okay with missing all this and not FOMOing into a short because we're in supply right now. Not FOMOing into a long because we're pushing up right now and there's no clear structure for me to play off of. That's what I'm saying. So it's not like holding my runners or taking a loss because I know myself. Right now, I'm like feeling extra FOMO-y. So I'm not going to take a trade because I know I'm going to do something dumb and then I'm just going to end up losing money for no reason at all. So I would rather just not take any trades at all, reset and come back tomorrow. Or if this thing does pull back, then I can look to trade over here. But I'm not just going to, most of the time, I'd just be like, all right, well, you know, F it. I've missed all these trades. I'm short the market right here because we're in supply. And this is what I have to do because we can't go up any higher. Like, I'm not doing that. I just won't take any trades today. Like, I'll just sit on my hands and come back tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. I did hesitate on a few trades, but I hesitated because I didn't get what I wanted to see, so I wasn't sure whether or not the market wanted to rally. It worked out, sure, but like I'd rather not make any money at all than to take unnecessary losses trying to long the market or short the market at this point. Right? I'll just not trade. And like I'll be okay with that. So that's what I'm saying, I guess. Is that's where I'm at right now. So
Word.
I don't know.
I just say to each his own because I don't see it that way. I see it as losses are a part of the game, and I think you see it that way as well. And I don't think any of those would have been unnecessary losses had you identified areas and not hesitated to get in, right? Because
no,
you could have.
That's Hobbs.
I let
what
you
I'm
talk.
saying.
Can I finish?
Oh,
I'll let you
okay,
talk.
Go ahead.
So what I would say is the pullback into VWAP, right, was a potential opportunity to trade the continuation, right? Not only did we pull back into VWAP, if you just take VWAP off, we pull back into a structural low, right? As the market rallied back into the area where we look to get short, remember, we have to play what's on the right side of the chart, not the left side. I identified the 50% as a potential area of interest, but notice I ended up taking a long out of that area because of what I saw out of the rest of the market, right? I think sometimes when you get into your mind that you're actively looking to short something, you completely ignore everything else. And I think that's a mistake because normally if you were looking to long it or short it, you would definitely take everything else in consideration. You would take in consideration the selling that's occurring or the buying that's occurring on the tape or lack thereof. You would take into consideration that the VIX is in the 20s, right? You would take into consideration that all 7 of the other stocks are rallying. And you would pull back and say, okay, I think sometimes you struggle to let go of your bias and just focus on what's currently happening. And that's how come you miss some of the trades, because as the market's rallying, like you said, I was actively looking to short it. Why? Right? Like, why? There's no active reasoning on the right side of the chart that you should actively be looking to short the market. No reason whatsoever. Zero. Right? But because of what you saw happen on the left side of the chart, right, you ignored everything else in regards to confluences, in regards to everything that you would normally use to take a trade. You ignored it because of what happened on the left side of the chart. And what we're trying to tell you as accountability partners, we're trying to tell you, Jay, we see you do this a lot, right? Stop focusing on the left side. Focus on the right side to make the money, right? Facts.
I think you guys are are kind of missing what I'm like. I'm not disagreeing with what you guys are saying. I guess for me, we're an area. All I did was there was an area where we could potentially be bearish. So I was looking for bearish signs. Did I ignore the bullish signs? Yeah, sure. I mean I did. I wasn't really looking to be bullish, but also I didn't just get like me a few weeks ago. We would have put in a little bit of selling. Would have came back and put in that lower high right there, and I would have gotten short, and then I would have got cooked, right? Like I would have lost on this trade, and I've been like, oh man. And actually, this consolidation right here reminds me a lot of that trade. Remember when we consolidated for a long time, like 2 weeks ago, and remember we were seeing inverse head and shoulders. We were seeing head and shoulders. You guys were taking the longs, I was taking the shorts, and eventually you guys ended up being right and it went long, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
So this is essentially the same thing right here. This is the same thing that just happened, right? But for me, I was looking for shorts, but because I never got the confirmation to go short, I never took the trade short. But I didn't take the long either. Is this a missed opportunity? I mean, you could look at it that way. It is a missed opportunity, but also I had where I commend myself is I had the patience and basically the patience not to be in the wrong direction here. And I'd rather just not take this trade at all. Yeah, did I miss out on money? Sure. But I also didn't lose any money by not taking this trade right here. I didn't lose anything. I guess I lost an opportunity, but that's fine. As we say, there's going to be 1,000 more opportunities to make money. If I lose the opportunity to trade today and make money, then that's fine because I also didn't lose anything either. Like all I'll do is go back and be like, all right, maybe they're right. Maybe next time I should go back and
okay. Well, that right there, that's all I'm saying is nothing. We can't do anything about the past. Like the past already happened.
No,
We're just discussing what we see you do it'd be different if like we don't see you do this often. Like I see you do this a lot, especially when the market gets extremely volatile. Like you be like, I ain't touching it because the market is super volatile, right? But then when you go back, and again, I wouldn't even say anything if when you went back to review the market, you was just like, no, I'm cool. I didn't trade today. But every time we go back and do the review, you'd be like, dang, man, let me show y'all this right here. This is where I should have got in. So I'm like, okay, well, instead of going back and reviewing it and not putting it into effect in the real market, review, take it, and then go and act on it in the real market, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
It really.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But that's the thing though. Like, I would say it does affect it a little bit. But the thing is,
say it doesn't affect you, but your actions tell a different story.
No, but my I haven't acted on anything, right? Like I would rather not act on anything today.
As soon as 2 to 300 the board, and I took trades. Valdez took trades. Everybody made money. We didn't hear from you for like an hour.
Oh,
you went completely silent for like 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not why.
Okay, go back and review. Well, then why'd you go silent?
Huh?
Why'd you go silent? Because it's a continuous thing. It's like a
no. That's not why. I don't care about I genuinely don't care about missing the move as far as the money wise because I didn't have the confirmation to take the trades. So more than likely, if I would have taken it, I would have lost because I would have wanted to go short down where I was looking to short the market, and then the market decided to rally another 100 points, right? So I can't be mad that I missed this move when my bias on where I was looking to take the trade was completely wrong. No, that's not why. That's completely not. I am nowhere near upset that I missed this entire rally. Like, yeah, it sucks. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not happy that I missed it because this was a lot of money on the table. But there'll be another day where it rallies like this. I'm not concerned about that part. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad that I missed this. It does suck. Like mentally, it sucks, but I haven't lost anything. So I mean, I can't really be too upset at the fact that I didn't act on the setup. So
in macroeconomics, opportunity cost is a real thing, right? Like,
no, I mean it is.
Even though you didn't lose or win on a trade, opportunity of 300 points, 600 points, right, coming off this board and not participating in any of it, it hurts you from a mental standpoint because you missed the opportunity, right? And the opportunity does cost you something, right? No, I'm being nice. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm literally, we just having a conversation. We talk like this all the time, right? We're just doing it in public right now because I'm not trading. He's not trading, right? So he knows that I'm not coming from a place of ill will whatsoever. Like,
I got to take my camera off for a second.
Okay. Yeah, but he knows that I'm not coming from a place of ill will whatsoever. So, yeah, so, maybe he got some other stuff going on. Like he said, that wasn't what the reason why he got quiet. You know what I mean? Maybe he got some other stuff going on. But I'm not, again, I will never, hang on one second about this because I'm the only person on YouTube. But I will never, ever disrespect Justin. He knows that. That's like my little brother, right? Like, ever. But I will hold him accountable just like he will hold me accountable, right? Whether it's in public or private, right? I'll never disrespect him. Never, ever, ever. But if you don't have an accountability partner in this market, you need one, right? Right? We have accountability partners all through the community whatsoever. So
all I'm saying is it sucks. I agree. It sucks that I missed this, but the only thing that I can do is I can act upon this in two ways. I can either have extreme FOMO and start doing really dumb stuff and just lose, or I can just not do anything and accept the fact that I didn't take a trade today or that I haven't taken a trade, because who knows, I might, but the increasing likelihood
not up here, you're basically in the same boat as the rest of us. Ain't nobody trying to long this market up here, and everybody probably too scared. Everybody probably too scared to short it. So it's just
exactly.
Like, so, but I'm not even talking about right now. Like, that's not what I'm discussing whatsoever. I'm just discussing.
But the thing is like but the way I feel. So first off, like, we know with NQ, right? Yeah. I'll just dead and gone the argument that NQ moves a lot, right? Like, probably more than ES, whatever. But yeah, I'm not like, tomorrow there'll be another 100-point move or another 50-point move 100%. Or 70-point move. So it's like, but to your point, like, yeah, you go back, you review, I see what I missed, what I did wrong, and I just come back and I improve for the next day. I just don't look at this. As long as I take something away from the day, I don't look at today as a loss. Is it a missed opportunity? Sure, it's a missed opportunity, but there'll be other days to have opportunity.
Right? It's not a win, it's not a loss, it's a draw.
Exactly. I didn't lose anything on the day, so like, I'm not upset about it at all. Like, you're right. I was looking to be bearish. It didn't happen. Maybe I should have flipped to be bullish here, and I wasn't really looking for the bullish side of confirmation.
On the side, I was just like, I think we're looking at this wrong. And
that's fine.
I just flip my bias, right? But at the same time, like, I'm not even discussing, in my opinion, any of it in regards to. I just wanted to point out to you some things that I'm seeing in similarity patterns. If you saying it's not a big deal and you were quiet for some other reason, then hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm reading the room wrong, right? But again, I'm just telling you based off of me knowing you and seeing certain patterns happen, that I wanted to just, hey man, let me nudge you a little bit and let you know what's up.
I definitely, it definitely had nothing to do with missing on these moves. Like, it sucks. It sucks. Like,
man, you crazy.
I don't know about that.
The VIX is the VIX is at, no, look at the VIX. The VIX is at 14, 15. I'm telling you, until the VIX decides to push back up a little bit, I'm not touching these shorts. Nah. Hey, we ain't broke no structure. We ain't done nothing but clear one supply zone. He's like, yeah, go ahead and short this market. Hey, go ahead. You be by yourself. Hey. I think I see sales. All right. I mean, they could come in, but for me, the only thing I'm looking for now is just a pullback to go long. Like, I'll open up one more account and go long on this thing. Yeah, there you go. Hey, opportunity knocking, you answer the door, baby. I don't touch shorts on days like this. I'd be like, nah, you cool. I'm good. Let this thing come on down. Come on back down here to 329 or something. Again, good. It does. It does.
It does. I'm not tripping about missing this move. Like like I said, it sucks. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm so happy I missed fucking 270-point move on the day. Like, no, it sucks, but I'm just not gonna let it affect what I'm doing, because at the end of the day, like, I didn't get the confirmation I wanted at the low. Okay, fair. I didn't get the confirmation. Well, I did get the confirmation that I wanted on this current rip, but I also wasn't viewing this from a bullish lens. So therefore, it's like almost you put blinders on to the confirmation, because it's like after the fact, it's very easy to see like, oh, I definitely should have been bullish there, but it's because they already happened. So I'm not like, dang, like, I'm so upset that I missed something that I wasn't even really looking for, because I wasn't looking for it. The only thing that I could take away is that, yeah, Hobbs is right when he says, you know, the market was really bullish, so why are you looking to short? It's like, you know what? You got a point there. But other than that, like, I'm not mad at any of this. The only thing I can do is wait for the market to sell down and potentially long the market again, or break some type of structure and try to short the market. But this market is so far gone that at this point, like, I'm perfectly fine with not trading. Like, I just won't trade on the day because I never turned my camera back on. My bad. But like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, I missed the move, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to like, I don't know. I find just from trading for so long that when you miss moves like this, you end up starting to do dumb stuff to try to rectify the fact that you missed 170 some odd point move, right? Or 200 some point move. Like you start to create things that aren't really there, right? And I'm not gonna do that. But I do see there's like a massive delta here for NQ at 432, by the way. There's like 581 buyers that hit the market. What? Oh, no, facts.
Yo, this market don't have to do nothing, bro. This market don't have to do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not giving up on the market. I'm just saying that I'm okay with just not taking any trades on the day and moving on to tomorrow, having a completely fresh start. That's all I'm saying. I'm cool with that.
Boy says, he said, bro, I would pay someone to tell me that 2 months ago. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Yeah, man. Like we try to hold each other accountable in the Discord for sure. Like I said, we believe in community over mentorship, so to speak. Like I do believe in mentorship. I just don't view myself as a mentor, right? I view myself as a trader, right? That's sharing his journey with people on YouTube, but also coming into my own to the point where I understand structure and market enough to be able to pass that information along to people who are willing to listen, right? I'm not trying to change the way you trade. I'm trying to show you the things that I see in the market that help me trade. And as a community, we listen to each other, right? We talk to each other. Like we tell each other our flaws. We tell each other, things that we're struggling with. Hell, we found out, how to use short position tools to enter trades yesterday. Nobody knew how to do that until we were talking in the community. We were like, hey, you know how you could actually enter trades? You can actually put this short or long position tool in, hit the create limit order tool, right? Like I'll have to log into my paper trading account, but you log into the paper trade account, you put this short limit order tool or long tool. Let's say I wanted to get long right here. And I said, all right, I want to long the market here. And I want my target to be 54 points. I want to risk 6 points, right? You connect this to your broker. How you feeling about them shorts now, Valdez? You connect this to your broker and then all right. And then boom, now you got a whole I hope you got out for 30. You weren't expecting 30. You was looking for the drop of that low. You wanted more, yeah. So now, now using this buy limit order tool, I already have my trade set up, right? 6-point risk, 54-point or target, right? And then other things I can do inside of this order is I don't have to decide how many minis or whatever. All I got to do is put how much I want to risk. Let's say I want to risk $500 on this trade, right? And then it'll automatically change the number I want based off my stop loss, the number of minis that I can risk based off my stop loss, right? So my stop loss is at 6 points, but now I said I wanted to risk 500. Now it changed it to 4 minis. So if I go up to $1,000 that I want to risk, now I can risk 8 minis, only risking the 6 points, right? And then I'll buy the market there and it'll just change, right? So it'll automatically adjust. And this is what I was trying to tell you, Jay, when I showed you the video. I was like, it automatically adjusts based on the size, based on the stop loss. It'll give you the proper size that you can play right there. So that tool that old buddy has, it already does it. It's already built into Trading View.
Oh yeah, he just
kind of copied it and yeah.
Oh, built in. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already built into Trading View. You just gotta. Most people just don't know how to use it, right? But it's already built in. Like this will tell you exactly how many contracts you can trade here, and you can always just adjust it, right? And you just adjust it based on how much you want to risk. So again, I'm risking 6 points. If I want to risk $2,000, I can trade 16 minis right here, right, for 6 points. So there you go. Boom, boom. All right. That low? Or that oh, trying to time that long? Where's the tool again? See, I knew somebody would like that. Yeah, no, and again, you notice that Justin is always on point with his points, and I never ever dismiss his points. But that wasn't my argument. But I feel Bud, another member in our Discord, is basically saying, like, I feel what Justin is saying, because Justin, he was that guy that was literally losing money trying to time that low or time that high, right? And I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is don't look to time anything either, right? Like, just, how can I put this? When I look to trade, I'm looking for certain things to happen. Remember, when price was coming down here, Justin and I both said we're looking for longs. We didn't get long because we were unable to break above the structural high. I started watching price on the 15-second, and then we started to get into the Scarface discussion down here. This area right here, but can you see my screen? Or are you looking at bookmap? Hang on, let me switch over. This area right here, bud. When we do the market review today, we're gonna circle this area. I'm gonna circle it right now on my chart. Today we're gonna study this in comparison to this right here, right? And I'm gonna show you the clear-cut difference in execution, why you should not take this trade. Instead, you should look to take this trade. There's a very clear difference in this trade versus this trade. And I'm going to thoroughly explain to you. Bring your notebook, bring your pen, bring whatever you need to bring, because I'm going to thoroughly break down why this wasn't the trade, but this was the trade. And if you got emotionally involved, you would have been longing this, right? And then longing here, and then longing here, and then longing here. But the reality is this was the trade here. And there's a very clear distinction between this and this. And every single day in the Discord, I will forever do this, because I think this is the most important thing in trading, which is the entry and the exit. Once you can nail that, go ahead. You was trying to make money. Yep. Yep. It's hurts you. It's mentally depressing. It's like it. Yep, and that is a testament to say, okay, you need a training timeout, right? You need to walk away and you need to reevaluate. Say, okay, let me just chill and just take a step back and make sure I know what I'm looking for, because this is why we go through. Yeah, I go away, bro. I'm up over $1,000 in my take profit account. You don't think I want to go trade that thing? Right? You don't think that I wanted to put trades on this morning in that thing? But I know where it goes, right? What more do I need to make? Like, I made $1,000 over there. I don't need to touch it, right? If I go back and trade it, there's a potential that I might give it back. Why do I need to change that? I'm up 1,000. Who the F makes $1,000 in a day? Nobody. Right? Not in the 5 minutes that it took me to make it, right? So I'm up 1,000 over there. I'm gone. I'm going to trade other accounts to pad those stats. I'm up over 1,300 in Apex. Do I need to continue to trade it? No. I'm switching to the other Apex account. Right? Know when enough is enough. Know what your daily loss limit is, and then know what your max gain is, to the point where you're not trying to give that back. If I'm up 1,000, I'll give back 350 max. If I go down to 750, I'm out. Period. Because 750 is still a great day, and I won't be upset with it because it's part of my plan. See, everybody want to focus on pressing the buy and sell button, but don't nobody want to focus on the shit that really matters, the shit that can really make you the money. You gotta sit back and dive into your business plan. I cannot stress this enough. If you don't know what your business plan, you're trading $1 trillion algorithm with no fucking plan. That is a recipe for disaster. The people that built this algorithm and that are steadily trading this thing, they're trading with billions. With a B, family, billions. Do you think they want to give you some of that? You think they want to give you $1, let alone 1,000? No. They want you to make you feel like you in control. They want to make you feel like yesterday I put up $5,000. Tomorrow I'm gonna put up 10. That's exactly what they want you to feel like. Because they know if you feel that way, you're not trading off a plan. You're trading off your mother-loving emotions. And if you're trading off your emotions, they got you right where they want you. If you have no plan, I say this all the time. If you have no plan, the market will make one for you. Guaranteed. Whether it decides to give you money today or take it away the next day, the market will make a plan for you. If you're up $1,000 and you ballsy enough to put on more size, all right. Smoke in the city. I smell fire. Let's go get them. Right? I'm telling you right now, bro, stop everything you're doing. And two things. Number one, make sure you got a plan of action. That's number one. Number two, included in that plan of action needs to be a business plan on how you plan on managing your emotions. The way I keep my emotions in check is because I know what my max loss is on the day, right? That's my first thing. Top Step, I don't even worry about it because they kick me out anyway, right? But if I'm on the bigger accounts, I'll get myself out. But I'm cool with losing 1,000 in the 50K account. I'll be like, all right, cool, whatever. Max loss, but tomorrow I'll size down. Period. That's how I look at it, right? But on the take profit accounts, I have to mentally tell myself $1,000 on a 150K account. If you're down $1,000, you got to walk away. I've told Jay my story about my take profit accounts. I'm like, bro, if I hadn't lost X amount of money, I'd have already been, you know what I mean, done and funded, like gone, right? He was like, yeah, bro, like you got to figure out that loss limit. Like, you know, you know what, you're right. Hard and fast, hard and solid. Pause, right? Like you definitely want to have that number figured out. Number two, how much am I willing to risk per trade? I got $1,000, but I know my system works, right? Quality setup number one, 5 micros, boom. Up 500, give me my bread. Not even messing around. Up 300, give me my bread. 3 to 1, I'm never giving it back. Boom. Start my day, lock in the 30 points. If it keeps cooking, lock in 40. If it keeps cooking, lock in 50. So on and so forth, right? Now that I got that little cushion, all right, bet. I know my strategy works, so I'm looking for the next setup. Price comes back to my area, 1 mini, 2 minis, let's cook. When you see me taking pictures of 2 minis, 3 minis, 4, know that I've already built a cushion. What you seeing is the finished product of the day. When I get to 2 minis, I'm probably damn near finished trading on the day because I've already cooked the market for everything that I need. Or I see a very quality setup. Go ahead. But you gotta understand the cushion isn't something that you should be willing to give away, right? The cushion oh shoot, we gotta hang on a second, man. I see you. I'm gonna show you the tool in a second. Give me a second. And Yvonne, I see your comments, but I gotta jump right down to my home girl. Give me a special shout out, a special bell to the homie Rune lady in the building.
What up,
haven't
Rune?
seen you in a month of Sundays, lady. I hope all is well with you. We miss you in the Discord. I wish you would have told me that you were gonna leave because we would have made sure that you couldn't leave. So whenever you're ready to jump back in, we got you. Just hit us up in the DMs. You already know you one of the day ones. You've been with us since the crypto shop. So if you want to get back in the Discord, just say the word. You already know what it is. I hope you're doing well though, Rune lady. And then Yvonne says try shorting at 10 a.m. and found out quickly. Reversal. Yeah, man. 10 a.m. was not the move. I tried to warn you though. I did try to warn you. Gimme Pleasure said, haha, sorry, I was playing options. I didn't pay attention. I know I used before. Haha, thanks. Okay, you got it. All right, cool. Y'all be safe out there. Yeah, Yvonne, no doubt. Don't forget to like for good luck and subscribe. Let's get it, Yvonne. I appreciate you, brother. Plan your trade your plan, 100%. And again, it's just like I'm so sick of seeing this market rally.
Nah, I got long on my top step account.
Yeah, we're definitely about to break this high.
Why am I hearing myself double?
Maybe somebody has you unmuted. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. Play it out for real, bro. Everybody want to. I swear that is. I need to post that, bro. That is like facts with the market, right? Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. Everybody want to go up and see their trade go up. Nobody want to die, right? Just make sure you secure and profit up here, Jay, because you already know that big hammer could come slamming down, but it looks like we're trying to squeeze up above it. But I'm just seeing a very lack of interest from buyers and sellers at this high right here.
I'm hearing myself double still. That's
really? Yeah. Maybe it's hang on. Let me talk after I mute my.
Oh wait. Okay, I'm good. I was on your screen share still. Thought I took it down, but I didn't.
Oh, okay, yeah. You were on my
when
screen.
I started.
Well, I shared a different screen, so you were hearing yourself on the StreamYard stream.
Oh wait, what he just do? All of a sudden, he was just gone. One thing though, Valdez, I think I might start doing is I might start widening my stop a little bit because because normally I try to get it within 10 points, but in all honesty, it's just a lot of pressure. Yeah. Are you still there? You just like. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I think just giving myself more room to be wrong. I think it just makes Oh, is he? Oh, he's back. I don't. What did he ask him if his computer just died or something, or if he got forced to quit out? I can't hear him. He's muted. Okay. Nah, I have him muted. I'm not gonna unmute him because then I'm just gonna have to mute him again. But yeah, I think having a larger stop just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, I'm just gonna trade on Top Step X today. I'm not gonna trade on my funded. We're too far gone for me now. Yeah, I'm still in the one. Yeah, I think 20 is good. Mm-hmm. I don't know, 50K. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you,
Right.
so I'm probably gonna blow it. Yeah, that's probably coming soon. Oh yeah, you can trade three micros. Hey Jay, the other thing, yeah, 3 micros you can risk. It's $6 a point, so you can risk. What's your normal risk? 20 points.
25.
Yeah, so you could trade two micros, and you just got to be right. You only gonna get like either way it go. You're only gonna get like 10 maybe 5 trades. Yeah, no doubt.
That's really good. You can get a payout, huh?
Yeah, that's really nice. You get a payout. Yeah, cakewalk, bro. Let's go. I just think for a 50K account, after you get the 50K account funded, careful up here, Justin. We printing that doji candle at that high.
Yeah,
and I see a lack of buying at the high. Yeah, I don't like the structure on the tape either. Just be careful. But I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say like once I get into the funded, I go straight to micros, right? Like, but the combine, I'd be like, man, I pay $18 for these accounts. Like, I'm gonna blow it or it's getting funded. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like waiting in the combine portion of it, right? Like I'll trade 1 mini, put a cushion on, and then like once I get that cushion in Apex, I really try to go up because I know that trailing drawdown really bites you if you just don't get back above, if you don't get over 2,500 fairly quickly. So
yeah, I guess the way I look at it is, you know, the minimum for most of them was like five days. So It's like there's no real huge rush, honestly.
Oh,
you have a whole days. Well, on Apex it's 7, but on
you mean 5. Like the minimum for most of them.
Yeah, so like if you just do like there's 7 days for Apex, there's 5 for take profit, and there's 2 for Top Step, right? But you have a whole month before you got to pay again, so like what's the rush, you know?
No, I agree with that. I don't know. I guess mentally, I feel like I just feel like I'm actually working for myself once I get into the funded.
No, that's facts.
Right. So I'm not like YOLOing shit, but I just want to get over the combine. I'm like, I want to get to the point where I'm actually making real money. Right.
Yeah,
so
that's
the
true.
way I look at it. So
I guess I think today, like, I think the other thing too, where I psych myself out on is the fact that, like, I feel like I need to get it within 10 points to give myself like not the best chance, but I don't know. I just think that it's probably better that I start looking at maybe risking on 5 micros 20 points or 15 to 20. It's about $150 to about $200 per trade, and then I can go ahead.
I was just gonna say the reason why I said like you should look to get involved during that 9:30 time frame is because you like to get involved when the volatility slows down. Like right here, this is a dangerous time to be trying to long the market for me.
Oh, I
because
agree. That's why I'm not
because
doing it in my
we've already rallied so far, right? And now you're looking to get in. It's like, well, you didn't want to get in down at 170, not at 293, not at 378, but now we're at 440, pretty much potentially the high of day, right? And you're looking to get in, like that, the probabilities start to go lower and lower, right? Not saying that the market can't continue to push, but when we've gone this far, it's like, man, I don't know, you know, and I think sometimes the volatility shakes you a little bit, right? When we get super aggressive, just knowing you as a person, sometimes I feel like the volatility shakes you a little bit, especially if you don't catch that first move, right? And then sometimes when you catch that first move, you be like, okay, I'm done trading. I hit 60 points. I'm done. I'm out. And it's like, bro, like the market's about to rally like 300-400 more points. Like, let's keep eating, you know? So. Yeah. All right, I had to reset all of my stuff here. Like everything was all over the place. And yeah, I'm gonna go for my walk here. I'm probably gonna go for my walk a little early so I can come back for the PM session. Yeah, man, my back's been feeling so much better since I've been eating a little better. A lot of selling coming in here. I said eating a little bit. Shut up. Jay's like me, trading style. I'm laid back, kind of trader. I like it slow and smooth. Yeah, he likes the volatility to slow down a bit. Like he don't. I've noticed Jay don't really like the CPI days. He'd be like, I don't even really like this because I mean, especially on NQ, like the market can move aggressively against you really fast. These sellers are moving in, bro. It's nice and slow. Yep, that's why I traded. Dang, look at this buyer. Sheep.
Yeah, if that buyer at 432 that's trying to defend his position.
Yeah, that's why. And again, I agree with you as well. Like, I love the London session because I can risk a lot more. Well, I can put on more weight and risk a lot less because it's not moving as fast. Every now and then you get these little jumpy movements, but for the most part, like London and Tokyo, they move perfectly for me. Because, I mean, don't get it twisted. I like a little bit slower movement, too. Dang, look at these buyers, man. I feel sorry for anybody to shorten this market today. Because the market is giving you so many looks to be like, yeah, we about to go short. Yeah, check this out. And then zip. Yeet. But yeah, I don't know. I prefer the slower movement, but I know what beast I'm trading, right? So once I identify the beast that I'm trading, it's like, all right, hook me up to the heart monitor. Dang, the VIX still selling off. Yeah, my bad, Justin. I ain't mean to disrespect your long like that, bro.
No, it's all right. It's all good. I'm chilling. I gave myself 20 points to be wrong. So
yep,
like,
good
I mean, if I'm wrong, whatever.
That's what felt good about the trade I took this morning. I gave myself 20 points. And then I just slowly started moving. I saw where I would have got stopped out normally. I saw it. I was like, that would have been my stop out right there if I didn't give myself the full 20, right? We came down about 10 points, which is I normally give myself about 5 to 7. I was like, I'd have been stopped out there. I'd have been looking to re-enter there. That's why I said, like, if I had more contracts or if I could have traded more contracts, I would have added more. Yep. Oh my.
Exactly.
Oh my God, bro! Look at Nvidia. Good call, Micaiah. Yeah, I mean, we watch them all, but dang, every now and then I'd be like, I just gotta go look at Nvidia and be like, dang, we about to rally. Yeah, I'm glad you got in. You got a little taste of this rally because this thing might just rally another 200 points. Yo, they couldn't even wait till Friday. They sending the market on a Tuesday. We going up on a Tuesday. That's what we on today. Shut up.
Yeah, Valdez said, yeah, the shorts are coming.
Yeah, I'm praying on touch this down. Yo, look at how close it came from getting me my entry on my paper trade. My paper trade entry was at 395. We came down as low as 400. Couldn't give me 5 more points, huh? What's your target, Jay? You got to be up like 50 points right now. That was a kill count.
My target is 526.
526. Are you securing profit along the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got to learn this all over again. Oh, we got it streamlined now, Rune. We got it streamlined now. When you come into the Discord, you're probably not even going to recognize everything. So, I mean, everything's still the same, so to speak. Oh, she already hit me up. What's up, lady? Things have been crazy.
Yeah, we just broke that high, though, so let's see what we do.
All good, family.
How many points is MQ up on the day? 234? There's no way we run another 100, right?
Shut up. I just realized I was talking out loud. I hate you so much. I was like, I hope nobody heard that. Why you always catching me, Valdez? Shut up. Go make yourself some beef. Nah, bro, you got me today. You got me today. You got me today, bro. I was like, when you said 80, I was like, because I always shut up and I wait for you to announce your entry because I was like, I know he's in. I was just gonna wait to see what he says, and you was like, yeah, you was like, I got 80. I was like, damn it, now I gotta tell him where I got in. I was like, I got 83. Loser. Loser.
We're consolidating at this high right here.
Good trade, bro.
There's no way we push up any higher, right? Yeah.
Nvidia just keeps moving. I feel like until Nvidia or the VIX sells off, man, I just don't see a sell-off incoming anytime soon. The only one that could bring this sell-off is Apple, maybe, but bro, ES is up almost 100 points, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts. The crazy thing is Amazon and Microsoft are both bull flagging right now. If they break out of this bull flag bullish,
bro, Jesus. Microsoft has ripped through. It's ripping through its second supply zone on the day. Was the news not bad? Like, was that not bad news? Like, that had to be bad news, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that was bad news.
Man, whoever long this market in Tokyo and just held it, they're gonna wake up a rich man or woman.
Bro, for real. Yeah, I'm not gonna take anything into the PM session. I just think we're too high. I mean, market doesn't care what I think, but
yeah, I mean, if we make another leg up here, it's gonna be
violent, and I don't see a reason why we won't. Which account are you trading in now?
This is my Top Step X account.
Oh yeah, I love those, man. I be feeling no pressure, no pressure at all. That's why I be going in so heavy. I be like 2 minis, let's go. I'll take that first trade for five micros, and I'll be like, all right, 2 minis, let's go.
It just kind of sucks that they don't let you use 5 micros right away in the funded.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about them. That's the only thing I don't like about them. If they could change that, I would probably exclusively SF with Top Step.
Yeah, I definitely. Because I like the payout structure too.
Yeah, I'm cool with the payout structure as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard rumors. Pippi was telling me he's in a Top Step Facebook group or something where Top Step is actually in there. And yeah, they were saying that they're trying to change it to give people those contracts and do it the right way, the way they should have been doing it.
That's the way that they should. I think that's the only grief that people have with Top Step is the fact that they switch up the contracts when you get into the funded. It's like, I traded 5 micros to get here. Why are you making me trade 1 mini or 2 micros when I get here? Like, this is dumb.
I mean, I'm cool with the scale. I'm cool with the scaling plan. Like, that's fine, but they should just allow you to trade 20 micros or 2 minis.
Yeah. This
that's
thing
all.
is about to sin, bro.
I know. I see the blind.
This thing is about to sin. ES is still climbing, man. It's a seller that's really not wanting price to go up, but the more selling comes in, the more I feel like it's fueling this rally.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if Nvidia takes a new leg up.
Yeah, make sure you lock in that 3-to-1 though, because whoever this seller is, he's definitely trying to push price down. Here he comes. Oh, that's a death candle. Whoa, whoa,
yeah.
Whoa.
I'm stopping out there for the 3-to-1.
Nice, nice.
Psych! I got back in. Not playing.
Look, and then they come right back. Like, come on, dog, come on. Well, at least you got your feet wet, man. You got in there. You took a shot. You know what I mean? I think the market's still going to continue to rally. This thing has no chill, bro. This market has no chill. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. I've had a great time trading today. It's been awesome. It's been amazing. Great week of trading so far. Let's just keep it up. Jay, you sticking around?
Nah, I'll go ahead and get up out of here. I got some things I got to take care of today. So
No doubt. All right, well, that is it from the shop, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys. I'm going to go get some workout in, probably trade with the Discord in the PM session. If you are interested in joining the Discord, X people, YouTube people, link is in the description of the YouTube channel, or it's on the top of my page or Justin's page on Twitter. It's $15 for the first. I mean, not for the first. It's $15 to try us out per week, or it's $40 a month. Strongly suggest you get the $40 a month, but it's up to you. If nothing else, continue to come back and watch us for free on YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But that guy over there is Jay Seals. My name is T. Hobbs. This is the Trader Shop, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.